blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday Night Primetime. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Ooh. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field. With the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. And George Hart running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
From the pistol, Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
8 yards.
33-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Here we go.
Here's a run with their tight end.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back is Smith. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
On the handoff, this is Genty. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Hey, go flip her up. 300%. Hey, it's a clip. Hey, alert.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see it.
And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Here we go, throw.
Going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to lead to 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Go get him.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That's Lane. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Reloading your set. Motion, motion, motion. Here we go, sir.
Keeping on the ground with Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Vegas.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Patriots 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, hey. Here we go.
Flush to his left. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And a nice rush. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
There we go, sit on. Tell us up.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Another Raiders first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready. 60 back. Ready.
Here's Genty. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Into space. He's inside the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That is an even 80-yard play.
And a Patriot first down.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and goal, New England.
May gonna look to throw. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Patriots.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders come back.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Green 86.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They run out of the gun with Denty. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of
17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready? 19, 18.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he threw the pass. is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Smith. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is 3rd and 10. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
You're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down. You know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive ball there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
We're good.
On the toss, they'll run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. Strong. Crazy. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On play action, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. This one, broken up. And takes away the defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
May to throw on 2nd down. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. That is Max Crosby, taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign. Throwing on 2nd down, May. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
May to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. New England going to take their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the
Going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And he's in! Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Raiders
7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. To the left side, it is caught by Miles. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
He'll tuck it and take off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
That's into the hands of Horton. And he'll take this one in. Dante Horton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. This one downfield looking for Henry. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing now is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A pass taken in by Harris. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 25
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
On 2nd down, it's May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
38-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. him down at the 20-yard line.
24 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
4 yards.
The key to a good quarterback scramble is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Smith now to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And the Las Vegas
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Pistol look, and here's Jeanty, who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Hey, here we go, hey. 49, flip, finish it.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
Hey, we're gonna
Play action now. It's Gino. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Vegas.
At the 47-yard line.
Tuesday. Hey, we're gonna salute.
He's mine.
Hey, we're gonna salute.
Gino to throw. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique to put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And it was taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Bunker down. They'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
For the Raider field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Raiders move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Harris. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop it back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Meg. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
7-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. It'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. That one good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down.
That's good.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Cougar 19.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And knock him down up beyond the 30. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
They go play action with Smith. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Vegas. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Raiders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Patriots 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They gained 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
48-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Once again, he gets it to Harris. And they'll take this down inside with 35. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Right side and brought in by Williams. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's a Patriots first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Harris. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Now May rolling, and he will score. Game on. Drake May. Touchdown New England. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Patriots 21.
They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up a third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third down and 9. They'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
49-yard line.
Ready. Green egg shot. Slow ball, slow ball. Hey, trio left. Another look. Strike. I got it. Jump us up.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Throwing on second down. Smith. That's caught by Bowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Raiders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to blow yourself back in it.
31. Patriots 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
They're on 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. the intended target. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes!
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Look underneath here for Harris. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down. They're going. It's May. That's caught right side by Henry. And he's going to have the Pats first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long.
First down, Patriots.
They'll drop to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Run around the gut with Gentry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
Loss of a yard.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go. Good shot.
Now a give up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Here's a handoff to Gentry, running left. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
3rd and short. And here is May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
It's a gain of 10.
May to the air once more. Now a screen set up for Harris. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. May to throw again. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been in. And now he loses the football. And it looked like one of the Patriots was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
He'll swing this out to Harris. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, New England. Out of the gun, here's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw again is May. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
It's a gain of 16.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you are.